party people. Hello. It is Randee for Thunderhorse Descendant, and I am here today to talk to you about the Bargin Bead Box subscription is in for, what is this, July? For July. So many of you know that I'm moving right now, but I couldn't help it. I had to stop organizing and make this video. This just came in my mailbox today, and I'm excited to see it. So I was like, oh, I got to do the first impressions. So I got to get on here and I got to open it up. So it says the Bargin Bead Box is Beachcomber. Your beads. This month, the collection features a summary variety of sand, sea, and shell colors with high quality deep bronze findings. Oh, that's nice, because I think last month we had red bronze or copper. So cool. Artisan crafted lampwork and porcelain focals add a handmade touch, while Fossilized Coral offers an environmentally responsible alternative to harvesting live reefs, plus a beautiful earthy texture. Crystal accents are included in both matte and sparkly hues, complementing lovely wave blue agate and frosted quartz rounds. Okay, so from reading the little description, I'm thinking that we are going to see a lot of sandy colors, a lot of tans, but also some blues. And I'm interested to know about the lampwork. They say artisan crafted lampwork, and also fossilized coral. So without further ado, here we go. So I have not looked at this yet. I opened it just to get the paper out. But I have not looked in here yet. And then also on this paper, just so you guys are aware, if you do the Bead Box Bargains, or I'm sorry, that's the Bead Box Bargains is the sister site. And if you get this box, they do give you a coupon code for their sister site. And it's a pretty nice code off of already discounted prices. So I've seen recently that they are kind of up in their inventory a little bit. For a while there, it was kind of sparse, but I see that they are getting that figured out. Okay, so I'm excited. Just here's a little sneak peek, and it looks like some really nice stuff in there. So here we go. Dump this out. And I'm going to get organized, and then I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so here we have the shipment identification key. It looks like we have 20 items in this particular bag. So I will just start with number 1, and we will check them out. So here we go. So number 1 says that is 28 by 30 millimeter handmade glazed porcelain scallop shell pendant. So they're just right off the bat starting out with a pendant. Look at that. I can see why they started out with this. Number 1. I am impressed. Porcelain, you can tell it feels porcelain. It looks porcelain. Here's the back. Oh, yeah, that's so good. I like the way this is headed already, because I can see me wire wrapping this for pendant, and it feels really cool. I like that it has this detail on there. So I really like that. 28 by 30 millimeters. Handmade glazed porcelain scallop pendant. Scallop shell pendant. So that is that guy. Well, I like the way this is headed. Put this back in its little bag. They all come numbered. So when I went off screen, I just kind of numbered them so I don't have to be searching around too much. Okay, number 2. Looks like we have bronze findings this time. Well, they said that in the description. So we have 70 pieces of 4mm spacer beads. And that is quite a number to get. I really like these little guys because they are heavier, and I think that weight is important. So you're going to get some spacers. Number 3 is a 16-inch strand of 4mm crystal Bicone beads in marine blue iris. Ugh. Okay. Those are spectacular. I hope you guys are getting the full effect here. Let me zoom in a little more. I mean, these to me, the where they're shining and sparkling, they're almost giving me Swarovski vibes, and you can't beat that. I've been impressed with all of their bicones that I've received, so this is great, and it's a pretty significant amount, 16 inches. So you can't really beat that. I love this color. I think last month we had gotten iris, but it was more of the purple tone, and this, I really like this color. So that is our 3rd item. Put them back in here. And we will move on to number 4. Now these I'm going to put out on the thing, on the mat, so we can really look at them here. Well, they are in a strand. Okay. So these are approximately an 8-inch strand of 8x6 crystal rondelle beads in marine blue opal. So these are like the 2-toned marine blue opal. I really like these a lot as well. I am a fan of the 2-tone beads just because I like the way they look in certain projects. So one side is opal and one side is the marine blue. And I think they did a really great job. Let's just compare here. The marine blue with these guys. That's gonna look super good. I really appreciate that they take the time when curating these boxes to, you know, really put a lot of effort into getting the, you know, the beads to match. You get a lot of findings. If you wanted to make just from this box, you could. And the value, they don't pay me to say this. I'm not endorsed by them or anything like that. I just simply get their box and like it, and the value is great. It's $17.95 a month. I mean, I just don't know. Number 5. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's get you down there. So now, oh, they are links. Okay, I was reading the paper and it says 10 grams of 18 by 13 millimeter starfish and scallop links. And when I first dumped these out, I was like, I think these are charms. They're not. They're links. They got a spot on each side. Aren't those cool? Oh, so first, right off the bat, I can see me doing a whitewash, doing a teal patina on these for a project, leaving them, you could leave them, you know, just how they are. I think, especially since they're bronze, these would really look great with a teal patina or a green patina, depending on your project, obviously, or just even something as simple as a whitewash is going to look really great with some of these blues and more of the porcelain, sandy beach kind of type beads I'm seeing over here in the corner. So these are great. Sticking with the beachy theme, what was the name of it? Beachcomber. Yeah, beachcomber. You know, thus far, I am really liking this, and I will be honest with you, I am not real big on like shells and like, I mean, I like shells and stuff, but I'm not real big on like the beach theme kind of type situation. I just, I don't know, it's just, I mean, it's nice and everything. It's just, I've never really been like a huge fan. I know some people who are really huge fans of it, and that's fine. I just never have been, but from what I'm seeing here, it's kind of, excuse me, it's kind of like on point, but not so on the nose, and I really appreciate that. Because I'm not seeing any actual, like, little seashells or anything like that, and so that's kind of cute. Here we have some just toggle clasps. These are in the antique bronze finish. Wait, did I open the wrong one? No, this is 6. 25 pieces of petal bead caps. Maybe these are not bead caps. I'm just like, what? Maybe, I thought this was 9. Maybe this is 9. Yep, this is, I had them screwed up. Okay, this one is 9. Number 9 is 3 sets. Is that 3? Yeah. 3 sets of classic rope accent toggle clasps. So I opened the wrong one. One's a 9, one's a 6. So this one is 6. And this is 25 pieces of 8mm 4-petal bead caps. And so you guys, here's the deal. This is why I love this box. Not only do you get super awesome beads that all go together, you also get findings that are going to go with your projects as well, where you could just make, you can make straight up out of this box, you know? So that is amazing. And they always give a pretty good amount as well, which is another thing I like about this box. You get a pretty good amount of things. Like, you can make quite a few items out of this one box. Okay, so I did 6 and a 7. Okay, 7. Here we go. So now 7 is 1 meter of 5.7 steel Figaro jewelry chain in antique bronze. And I really like this chain. I've ordered it specifically off the site to have more. I think it's a really nice chain to have around, and you get 1 meter again for your projects that you're just, you know, it's always nice to have chain, even if you know, didn't use it specifically for this box, you can always use chain. So I appreciate that. I'm trying to think in my head, you know, I'm new to this bead box subscription. I think I've had, I want to say 3. This might be my 3rd one. I can't remember. But I don't think we've gotten any bronze. I think I've gotten silver, and I've got the red bronze or the copper, and so now I have bronze. So super awesome. Number 8. Number 8 is 5 pieces of 12 by 17mm shell charms. See, now I can get down with this. These are seashells, obviously, but they're metal. They're not like an on-the-nose, we're going to send you seashells. You see what I'm saying? And since we got those out, I'm just going to also go on to 10, which is 4 pieces of 24 by 10mm shell beads. So these, okay, these are beads. Okay, so these are like a charm shell, and then these are a bead. Let me just, since I have this laying here, show you. These are like an actual bead. Okay, that's awesome. I like that. Okay, so these were number 8. Number 9 was the toggles I already talked about. These are number 10. Those are super cute. You could even whitewash those. Do a patina on those. I really like antique bronze for whitewashing and patinaing and what have you. Okay, so now we go on to 11. Now what do we have here? Approximately a 15-inch strand of 6mm round mother of pearl shell beads. Okay, so let's just take a look-see at these. That one has a little imperfection, but I mean, with natural shells, stones, things like that, those things can kind of be expected. And that's half the fun. Yeah, so genuine mother of pearl shell beads. I mean, I like that. See now, let's pair those up with these sparklies. The marine blue sparklies. So we can just get an idea here. Oh yeah, look at that. Those are awesome together. Definitely awesome. Okay, so these are the mother of pearl. Go out. And that's what I mean, like, we're well over $17.95 in value at this point, and probably were a while ago. Okay, so number 12, what do we have here? Okay, number 12. This is nice. I like this. Okay, number 12 is a 27 by 36mm pewter ammonite pendant in antique bronze finish. That is cool. The pendants in this one are cool. I really like them a lot. This feels heavy. It feels substantial. It does not feel cheap. And it's pewter. So, there you go. Can't beat that. See the other one? Yeah, there was good pendants in this box. I'm very impressed. I don't know why I'm so impressed, though, because all the pendants that I've gotten, they're always nice. Last month we had that big electroplated purple pendant. That one was good. These are awesome. So, that was number 12. Number 13, we have some jump rings. Different sizes for your making pleasure. Number 14, we have approximately 5 pieces. Okay, let's get them out here. These must be porcelain, huh? We have approximately 5 pieces of 14mm handmade porcelain round beads with ivory glaze. Now, I know these seem to be, they appear to be just, white beads, but they are porcelain. You can tell that they are glazed. They feel nice. And I think they're going to go great with this marine blue business that we have going on here. So I appreciate that. We will go on to number 15. What do we got here? Number 15. Okay, this is number 15. It says a 7-inch strand of 8mm agate round beads in Turquoise Wave. These have been dyed and heated. Okay, so basically they're saying that they have been dyed and heated, that the color is not authentic as far as like what you would find, you know, out in the wild. But regardless of that, they are agates, so they are genuine stones. And I think when they do this process of dyeing, you know, they put them in and they kind of get into the inclusions that are already there in the stone, and that's why they use an agate, because they get this nice striped ribbed pattern. You can see it here. And you know, for this box, these are on point because they do look like waves. They do. That is so great that they included these. It's just, I just get amazed when I think about the curation of this box. For it only being $17.95, they put a lot of thought into it, and it is great. I would suggest it to any one of my beading friends, even if you're a super experienced beader or you're just beginning. This is for anybody, this is a great box. Number 16, we have, oh my, and here we go with more super amazing wave. Look at it. Looks like a wave. Oh yeah, okay, let's see, what are these? These are 2 pieces of 18mm handmade artisan lamp work lentil beads in tropical wave. This is what I'm talking about, you guys. That's great. These are gonna look amazing with these mother of pearl beads. You know, and just thinking about how many, I just get excited thinking about how many different types of things I can make with this box. These could be earrings. Honestly, if it were me, I would make these the focal point of my earring. Let me just take you out a little bit. And I would take these, and I will probably do this. And I'm going to take a few of these, and I'm going to hang on the top with a simple loop, probably like 6 of them. And then maybe put one on the bottom. And that's, I think that's going to be super cute. These would look great in a necklace. Yeah. Handmade artisan lamp work. I mean, can you beat it? It's amazing. Number 17. Okay, we have some quartz now. So I'm looking at this. I kind of like to look at it before I read on the thing, just to, you know, see if I really know what I'm talking about here. So this looks like some frosted quartz, some dyed frosted quartz. Let's see. Here we have, we have a 7-inch strand of 6mm frosted quartz round beads in aqua blue that have been dyed. So again, these are a dyed stone. You would not find this color out in the wild. However, for this particular box, I think that is super great because quartz is an energy and, you know, boosting of other energies. And I just think that that is super amazing that they would send these along with all of the other stones and porcelain and genuine mother of pearl that we got. We got genuine agate. We have a lot of porcelain in here, and then to add the quartz. And it looks like number 18 may be another stone. I'm just glancing over here. So this is number 18. This looks like, this must be what they're talking about fossilized coral. Let me look on the sheet. 20 pieces of 8mm natural fossilized coral round beads. You guys, let's look at this one. Let me zoom in. I'm just looking at the striations. I hope it's coming across in the camera. Yeah, those are amazing. I'm looking to see if it just says fossilized coral round beads, but in the top it says, while fossilized coral offers an environmentally responsible alternative. Fossil coral offers an environmentally responsible alternative to harvesting live reefs. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure what that means. I'm going to have to look into that. But these are cool. And they do have the striations. They feel substantial, so I'll have to do a little more research. They look really nice. And I think they're going to fit in with this beach theme no problem. With some of those porcelain, big porcelain, even with the blue quartz. Yeah. Alright, number 19. Number 19 is 48 pieces of 3mm crystal faceted cubes in light peach. So those are cute. These are just crystals to go along with it. I think that these match perfectly with that shell focal that we had. The peach will just really fits in with the colorway of the turquoise, the waves, the oceany thing. So there you have those. And lastly, we have 5 pieces of 12 by 10 matte crystal faceted barrel beads. Get them out of here. And I like that they are matte. You know how I love a good matte. So there you go. Let me zoom you out a little bit. There's just so many projects that can be completed with this box. Like I said, I suggest this box to any and everybody who will listen. Just looking at these pendants. I put them all back in the bag. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Got our lampwork beads, our quartz, our porcelain. Dyed agate, genuine mother of pearl, little peachy peach. See, look how those are gonna go together. And then all of our bronze findings here: chain, charms, beads, connectors, links, and it's just like all of those can be whitewashed. They can be patina painted. You know, anything goes. So that is July. And this paper here, it says that everything is made of pewter alloy with antique bronze finish, lead free, nickel free, and this value, approximately a total retail value for this shipment is $71. So a $71 shipment for $17.95 a month, that is shipped to your door. That includes the shipping. It's awesome. Can't beat it. And then on top of it, you get a 30% off coupon to the sister site for Bead Box Bargains, which I will leave in the comments. And you can use this coupon repeatedly throughout, this one says until August 31st. So if you've seen some things you wanted to order, maybe even additionals from this box, sometimes I find those on there. But off of already discounted prices. It is amazing. Another thing they do, the bargain bead box, is you can make something with this and then you could submit for a $50 gift certificate if you put it up on Facebook to Beadbox Bargains. And yeah, so that is the July box, the Beachcomber. Super amazing. I hope you guys will give it a try. For $17.95 a month, like I said, it is a good deal. Again, this is Randee for Thunderhorse Descendant. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I will put my logo up on the screen. Please subscribe to my videos, and don't forget to leave me a like, a comment. If you get this box, leave me a comment. Let me know what your favorite part of the box was. You know, you can even jump on my Facebook group and give us a picture of something that you've made. That would be great. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I will talk to you next time. Goodbye.